Hi, this is Mr. West, and today we're doing a Khan Academy tutorial on meaning of exponents. This is a really good one that talks about the different forms of exponents, so let's go ahead and get started. First question says, match each expression to its expanded form. So we got to understand a few things about what expanded form is and what exponents are. So first off, let's talk about what exponents are. So an exponent is a number, like for example, with a base and an exponent are also called power. This exponent will tell us how many times we're going to multiply the base by itself. Okay, so here we have our base of 3, and the 3 is going to be the number we repeat multiplied by itself. Now, the 5, this tells us how many times that we are going to multiply it by itself. Let me show you. So first I'm going to do 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So what did I do here? I multiplied 3 by itself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So you can see here that my base, that was the 3, and then my exponent, that was the 5. I multiplied it by itself, the base by itself, 5 times. So looking at these examples, okay, we have 3 to the 4th power. That's the same thing as multiplying 3 by itself 4 times. You can see it's already matched up with the correct expanded form, so that one is good. Moving on to number 2, we have 4 to the 3rd power. It is not that, okay? So there's nothing about that that's correct. We instead need to find repeat multiplication of 4 times itself 3 times. The base is 4, so we need 4 to be the number that we're multiplying by itself. And then the exponent is 3, so it needs to be 3 times. So I need to move this up there. Okay, next up, we have 4 times 3 and then 4 times 4. So if we have 4 times 3, that means we are going to be repeat adding. 2 different ways we can repeat add. So if we have 4 times 3, we can add 4 plus itself 3 times. That's 3 groups of 4. Or we can do 4 times 3. That'd be 3 added to itself. Added to itself 4 times. That would be 4 groups of 3. So either of those is the same thing. They're both equal to 12, but we just need to find the correct one for us. In this case, it's this one. We'll move that up. And the last one is 4 groups of 4. There's only one way to do that with 4 times 4. So that's the correct answer, and we'll move on to the next question. All right, here we go. All right, now we just need to determine if it's true or false. So number 1, this is a very commonly missed question. A lot of students think that this just means multiplication. If it just meant multiplication, it would be written like that. So never mistake exponents for just simple multiplying. So that is incorrect. Instead, 2 to the 4th power is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. It's 2 times itself 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our base. Okay, there's our base, 4 of those. Multiplied by itself, and then it's multiplied by itself 4 times. So this first one is false. Second one is also false. We just said that it's multiplied by itself, and we just have 4 plus 4. That's completely wrong. And then finally, we have the correct version, which is 2 times itself 4 times. Final answer. Okay, so write the expression in exponential form. This is expanded form. Okay, so this is expanded form. So we just need to figure out, number 1, what's our base? Well, our base is the number that's repeated multiplying by itself, so that's 7. And then our exponent is going to be the number of times, 1. Let me change the colors here, actually. Let's change it blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our exponent is going to be 6 because it's repeat multiplying by itself 6 times. So 7 to the 6th power. How are you going to type this? Is you're going to type in, I think it's this one. And this gives you the option to type in your base and then the exponent right there. And of course, the exponent needs to be the smaller number in the top right corner. So type in that one that's next to the exponent of 3, the 2 boxes next to the greater than or equal to sign, and then you type in what you need, and there you go. We're on to our last question, which is similar to our first question. We just need to arrange this. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we have 2 times 5. Anytime you have multiplication, okay, so this one and this one, the expanded form is always going to be addition. So we're going to look for anywhere we have addition because exponents are repeated multiplication, and multiplication is repeated addition. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys were aware of that. That's why there's an order of operations with parentheses, exponents above multiplication, and then obviously multiplication above addition and subtraction. So let's go ahead and rearrange these. We're looking for any addition one for 2 times 5. Well, here we have 2 groups of 5, so that will work. 2 groups of 2 for 2 times 2. Then we have 2 to the 5th power, so we need 2 times itself 5 times. And then 5 to the 2nd power is 5 times itself twice, and that should do it. Make sure to pause this video or rewind anytime you need some clarification on something. That's all we have time for today. If you have any questions over this Khan Academy material, leave a comment. If you need something else covered, a different topic or a custom video, leave a comment also, and I look forward to seeing you next time right here on West Explains Best.